Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Well, hello everybody. Due to the magic of YouTube, actually due to the magic of recording things and editing them and posting them whenever you feel like it, today is actually Sunday, May 26th. I literally arrived home at 4:30 this morning from my dive vacation to Grand Cayman, which was amazing, by the way. I did upload a video while I was there, so you guys didn't even know I was on vacation. How cool is that? But what's even cooler is that today is my birthday. And I got home and I have some birthday mail. I have a new obsession with junk mail. I have some random things I picked up on vacation. And then I have some stuff that I actually picked up before I left. And actually something that came from, I'm almost positive, it's from Amazon before I left, but I didn't have time to deal with it. I could have opened it, but I know how much you guys enjoy our time together, and I wanted to make sure that we could open it together. So I'm not even sure where to start. I guess I'll start with my Dollar Tree stuff. So I'm going to just scooch all of this out of the way. So I was running around like a crazy person before my trip, doing all the things one has to do. And that included picking up prescriptions. Sorry for the crinkle. And I always get to, we use Safeway for our pharmacy. I always get there during their lunch, which is from 1:30 to 2, I think. And like, no matter what, that's when I end up there. So I had to walk next door to the Dollar Tree, which was such a shame. And I may have found some stuff. Okay, so I forgot, because this was over a week ago. I also went to Walmart, and I literally just had a little pair of scissors in my hand to open all this stuff like 2 seconds ago. You might have even seen them. All right. I try not to use these. These are my non-stick scissors, and I try not to use them for anything other than non-stick stuff, and I don't know why, but that's a thing that I do. I also save all of my bags because I'm a hoarder, possibly. Crafting enables hoarding. No, I feel like I can use them for things, so I like to save them, so I'm going to try not to cut it and or destroy it, which I just kind of tore it, so I should have just cut it. Do I save it? Do I not save it? See, this is where I've come in my life. I might need to save that. All right, so I also went to Walmart in this running around. I probably to pick up Propel packets, because I put those in my water so I don't become dehydrated, especially when I am scuba diving. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Are these not just the cutest things well, maybe not the cutest things you've ever seen, but they're pretty darn close to the cutest things you've ever seen. So they are buttons, but there's mermaids. Sorry, I'm a little excited. They're so freaking cute. I forgot all about these. So the mermaid, the turtle, the sea horse, and the sea star or starfish are all buttons, and this shell. And then these bubbles are just flat backs. So these were on sale. I don't remember exactly how much they were. I'm going to go with not very much, but I felt like I needed to have them. And so they came home with me. So there were 4 packages, but the one, I don't remember why I didn't like it as much, but I didn't. So this one has the same seahorse, the same sea turtle, a dolphin, one of the same mermaids, but also a brunette mermaid. So yeah. And then this one is the same as that first package, so I won't open it. I want to say they were like $1.50. So I had to bring those home. And then I also got a container of 60 sets of snaps for, if you've seen my video, my I bought a snap making tool off of Temu, and there's a way to close that, which I really like. And it came with metal snaps, and I just saw that envelope. I'm not going to hunt for it, but I used it to put a snap on an envelope, but they're metal, and I haven't been able to pry it open. And I was like, oh, I need to get some plastic snaps. And I keep looking at them on Temu, but I haven't placed a Temu order. And these were only $2. So I grabbed those while I was there. Okay, so that was Walmart. And then this is from the dollar store. And I'm sure you guys have seen these before. I've seen other people haul them. I have another one of these in the same color. These are really awesome. So this is pretty thick plastic. I don't know what it's called, but this is pretty thick. They have a couple of different designs, and they come with these cards, which are blank, and you could totally, you know, cover them or do something with them. I've used the writing paper, I think. I have a friend named Ruby. Hello, Ruby, if you're watching. And I actually have a card from her for my birthday. So I think I've used the writing paper for that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but I really love them. They had a couple of different ones, and I managed to not buy them. So, you know, that's called restraint. And I'm pretty excited about that. I'm also pretty excited about these napkins. So this is the first time that I've bought napkins for the means of crafting, and I watched a tutorial on how to use them. Hopefully I saved it. I don't know, you know, YouTube. I'll find it again. But I saw these and I thought they were really pretty. And the person that had done it had just like highlighted part of the napkin. There were birds. Could have been Laura from Half-Assed Crafters. I might not have been though. I don't know. I just loved it, and I was like, oh god, now I need napkins. So I saw these, I liked them, I got them. I keep wanting to put it on my pile of other stuff over here, and I'm not going to do that. Okay, first time I've ever seen this at the dollar store. It is obviously trim or lace or ribbon. I don't know what they're calling it. Lace crochet. And it is 78.7 inches long by just over 3/4 of an inch wide. And I think they had two. They either had one or two. And the cashier went, ooh, when she saw it. So I was pretty excited about that. I was also excited that it's white because I can just use ink to make it any color I want. And won't that look good? I'm trying to get these on here. Won't that look good with the ribbons possibly? Okay. Couldn't resist these little cups. Oh, that would have come in handy with the, I can put my little buttons, my little button friends in there so they don't get lost on the desk or eaten by the huskies, who were very happy to see us when we returned home in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Okay, that's a song. You don't want to hear me sing. All right, so I got all this stuff. I saw these and I had ideas. So I've been seeing people that have hauled the netting on Temu, and yeah, I've got some in my cart. But again, I haven't placed a Temu order because I haven't really needed. Which way do I want to do that? Anything. I haven't had to have anything, but I saw these and I thought it might do the same thing, same basic concept. And how pretty will this look with my ice cream swap stuff? I bet it'll look really pretty. Okay, as soon as I can find my slap bracelets, I can use them to hold that closed. So this is a aqua with metallic. This is a magenta bright pink with metallic. Purple is always the answer. And this is purple with white speckles. And now this came out of the floral section, and you guys can tell me, because holy cow, you guys are so smart. I have learned so much from my subscribers and commenters. By the way, I have 435 subscribers already, and I don't even know how that happened, and I am so excited, and it's just, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being there and for giving me a platform to be me and have fun. So I don't know if floral, whatever this is, like if I don't know. Is there anything special about it? Because it looks to me like I can cut it and use it for whatever I want. And these are like actually 3-dimensional, which is super fun. So I got that in purple and this light teal aqua color. And then I got this same mesh in black. I want to see this one, sorry. Because I literally bought all this stuff and then just tossed it on my craft desk here. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be awesome to put behind things. I'll find a use for it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Okay, cool. That didn't take too long. I was afraid this would be a super long video, but all right. So this is my package I got before I left. I'm not flipping it over because my address is on there. And I'm pretty sure this is from Amazon. I placed it. Awesome, Mary. I'm like always scared of cutting the actual thing that's in the envelope. I placed an order a long time ago and I threw this on there and I think it came from probably China. So it took forever and it is what I thought it was. Okay. So this is in a nice little zippy bag. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I did not read the description, probably. I'm going to assume I didn't read the description. And I think somebody said it was smaller. So this is a die. And this is glary. This is stamps. And look at that. It's a front and a back. So the little unicorn here. And then on the back side, the little unicorn here. How adorable is that? Is that not just so cute? It says, have a magical day. Be a unicorn in a field full of horses, which I really like that. Oh, wait, and something else. Follow your dreams. I don't know if this is supposed to be a bookmark or a tag. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but I'm excited about it. And I'm going to play with it at some point. Probably not before I upload this video, because I have a disaster in my life because I've been gone for a week and have no idea how to life anymore. But that's cool. And I will play with it. Okay. Next in my pile are random things I picked up from my trip. So, I actually got to fly first class because I am a scuba diver. I have a rebreather. Anybody that knows scuba, you know, if you know a bunch about scuba, you'll know what a rebreather is. So I have a literal like hard case that weighs just under 70 pounds when packed properly. So it makes more sense to fly first class because I have another bag that's just under 70 pounds as well as 2 carry-ons. And long story short, these are the little vinaigrette containers. I haven't washed them yet because like I said, I just got home in the middle of the night, or early this morning. But yeah, I've become a hoarder. I was just like, I need those. The food was really good. We flew United and I really enjoyed it. And that made me remember, this is not from this trip, but when my dad was here to visit a while ago, we went to Leavenworth in Washington State. I want to say that's Western Washington. I'm not sure if it's called Western. I'm not sure, but it's a little, it's not a German town, but something like German. I don't know if it's Austrian. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's kind of like that theme. And I was trying to find, can't think of what it's called. Oh my gosh. Crown Royal Blackberry for my brother-in-law, which is like a unicorn. It's impossible to find. So I wandered into a liquor store and I saw these and they were so cute. And it's a teeny tiny mason jar. And so my dad and I each got one and I think he just drank his and I put mine in my coffee. And it was pretty yummy. I don't drink a lot, but it was pretty yummy. And they've been sitting around waiting to get cleaned and taken care of, but they're going to make their way into my craft room for something. Okay, like I said, I've become a hoarder. So we stayed at the Ocean Cabanas. And if for some reason you find yourself going to Grand Cayman, I highly, highly recommend the Ocean Cabanas. The people that run it are amazing, Liz and Gary and all of their staff, and the cabanas are top notch. But they had some handcrafted soap that was amazing. And when I took the paper off of it, I was like, I feel like I can use this somewhere in my crafting life. So yeah, I've become that person. That said, Terry forgot his hat, his bucket hat, or thought he did. I knew he had it, but he was insisting. We went to the grocery store when we first got there, and I got him a hat. Do you see that? It was a kid's hat. Whoops. Luckily, he found his. But this was part of the tag, and I was just like, ooh, I can cut that off and use it. Total hoarder. And then our favorite place to go eat while we were there was just down the road from us. You could walk. It was about a mile. It was very warm, and we took a cab a lot. But Macabuca is the name of it. We called it the place in Peru. I can't think of how you say that one. And they didn't know what we were talking about. It was pretty funny. But this was in our bill. And yeah, I don't know why I only got one. I should have gotten two. But yeah, that came home with us. And then I was all excited to get a Tortuga rum cake, which are quite delicious if you've never had them. I got the chocolate because that's all the grocery store had in the small size, and they're not cheap. Sometimes you can find them at like Ross and that TJ Maxx, those kind of places. I haven't seen them in a long time. When I lived in Florida, they had them at Bell's and Bell's Outlet all the time. But I had to get one. And so they're this cute little box, right? And then I was looking at the box and I'm like, I have to keep that. And then I'm like, I even have to keep the chocolate thing because I feel like I can just cut the, okay, yeah. I've become a hoarder. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm going to have to make a folder for that. And we flew into Washington, D.C. from the Caymans. That was our layover. Dulles International Airport. And I literally, ooh, that's pretty. I haven't even looked at this. I literally just saw this in a stand and it said free. And I was like, yes, please. So I really wanted to grab two, but I felt bad and didn't. I couldn't talk myself into it. It seemed like it wasn't fair. But I was also using it to fan myself because I didn't feel like they had their air conditioning going. So yeah, I will definitely be enjoying this. And then I just went and picked up my mail because I've been gone a week. I went to the mailbox, and again, I've become a hoarder. So this is an ad for a Delta credit card upgrade because I do have a Delta Sky Miles. I try to fly Delta when I can, but I couldn't. The prices weren't right. We flew United, but like I said, the food in first class was top notch. It was pretty tasty. But this envelope is like, it's like super thick and almost waxy. So yeah, that's going in the stash. And then, look at this. I was just like, oh, yes, please. I will take that. That will definitely go in my stash. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it, but I mean, for my colored glue book. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I'm so excited. Doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. All right. And then this was the letter that was inside there. And I just thought it would be fun to cut the card out. And then I can cut that. I got something from REI. And I really like these rainbows. My State Farm agent moved. And I hate that there's like a little mark there. But maybe it comes off. I don't know. I just felt like that would be useful. And then my co-inhabitor, that's a long story, is a mobile crane mechanic, and this is a magazine that I know he'll have no interest in, but I saved it, and I figure, I mean, like, look, that's pretty. I figure I'll find a use for some of the pictures in it, and if not, like, that would be fun to put in a glue book page, and even just the 3. So look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'll have to. Normally I just throw all this stuff away, or it sits on the counter until I get sick of it, and then I have all those colors. So yeah, I threw it in my pile. So there's Mary's trash. And now I have, this is from my amazing and wonderful crafting friend, Ruby. She and I have been sending cards back and forth to each other for quite some time now. We lived in Florida together and we're in a craft group together. And then I think I moved away first. And then I moved to Oregon and then Washington. And she moved from Florida to Tennessee. So, ooh, look at how pretty those little guys are. hopefully you can see it. Sorry, I was super excited. And there's a letter. Oh, how cool. Oh, ooh, that is pretty. And look at that. I have got to get myself something. So she kind of goes by Ruby Rabbit. And she likes to do bunny butts. So I'll have to read her letter in a little bit, but I was excited to show you. And there's a happy birthday, and I like this stamp that says not a bill. So that's exciting. And then, oh look, there's those scissors. Absolutely on the bottom of the pile. That's the best place for them. So my best friend Melissa, who lives in South Carolina, her mother-in-law Gina, who's also an amazing person, found the mother of all estate sales. And oh my gosh, she got so many good things. And she got some great deals. I'm super excited for her. But she put me together a package, and she showed me what one of the things she was sending me was, but not everything. I'm not flipping this over just in case it has addresses on it, and I can blur it out, but that's just one more thing I have to do. Sorry, trying to be fast. And yes, I've started saving all my bubble wrap and stuff because Happy Mail. Oh my gosh. Ooh, whoa, knocking things over. So excited, I'm knocking things over. All right. Okay. This is as bad as Timu here. This is nice. So you really wrap this well. All right. Let's see what we've got. All right. Ooh, foiled cardstock. Foiled again. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, look at those colors. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm loving it. And I think this is probably 6x6. So that's awesome. Here is a letter, which I will read. What is this? Okay, I know what that. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to see. I bet it says in the letter. We were talking about, and I'll put in here, up here or down here. She was talking about a thing for her Big Shot that made all the little intricate stuff. Words are hard. Again, I'll put it in here. Little details on your dies come out, and I'm wondering if that's what this is. And then this she got with her her Cricut heat press, I think, and it's a decal. So I was supposed to go see her, and that class got rescheduled or canceled, and I was going to pick it up then. I have a friend whose name is Cricut, so I'm going to send that to her. So there's directions for how to apply that. Oh, goodies. All right, just breathe, Mary. There's unicorns. Oh my gosh, and there's a die cut. Wishing you a magical day, magical, kind, one of a kind. Oh, and I'm sure you guys can see that good enough. I don't need to take it out. That is so awesome. So this was originally $12.99. I know she didn't pay that much because she got some really good deals. Oh my God, there's mermaids. That's funny. So Petunias is an amazing, I guess it's a restaurant and bakery in Portland, Oregon, and they have a punch card. And it's all vegan and gluten-free. And I know anybody who is not vegan and or gluten-free is going, ew, but it is amazing. It is really good stuff. And I was there with Terry one time, my co-inhabitor, and I was eating a piece of cheesecake, and I'm like, I don't understand how this can be vegan. And he is eating a piece of this amazing birthday cake they have, and he's like, this isn't vegan. And I'm like, yeah, no, the entire place is vegan and gluten free. And he's like, no, it isn't. And this is like the 5th time we've been there. So he's pretty picky and he loves it. So that's all I have to say. Sending mermaid kisses and starfish wishes. Oh my God, Melissa, this is amazing. And I love you so much. And I don't know how you didn't keep it for yourself. Maybe there were 2. I hope there were 2. Oh my God. I'm so excited. And you can see the size. That's a good size. Sorry for my glare. Oh, I just want to craft so bad. I was literally on vacation wishing that I could craft. It was very warm and I got very tired very quickly. So I rested a lot and I was like, so that's why I did some videos while I was there, which was fun. Okay, I'll take these out so you can see them really good. Okay, so this she did tell me about, and this is pretty cool. So she already has this, and she found it at the estate sale. So she bought it for me, which is just like super nice. That's upside down. No, this is right side up. Okay, so this is a barn door. And this is like a little hinge thing. Or no, this is a little handle, but I think it can be a hinge too. This says, hello, I'm so happy to know you. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more. And nothing but happiness come through your door. That's really sweet. And then there's 2 different wreaths. So you can put the wreath on the door. And there's a die cut set that goes with it. And this is a track. And, okay, I was trying to figure that out and I was having a hard time there. So it slides back and forth and it's really freaking cute. She had showed me, I think she made me a card like that once, and you can do all kinds of different things. Like she's done it before where you slide it and there's like a puppy dog behind the door, which is right up my alley. So yeah, that's all my goodies for today. I have officially made a birthday mess, as one should on their birthday. I have rebreathers to clean, but I really, really want to craft, and I'm super excited. And I've got to get going on my melt with me stuff because that is due soon. I mean, it's the end of the month, but end of June, but it seems like it's going to be here anytime now. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for being inspiring, encouraging, and amazing. I love you all, and I'm so glad to be part of this community. Keep crafting. Show me what you did. I want to see. Oh, and my fingernails only lasted a day. I totally mangled them, but that's okay.